Hey, everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a great topic for today's show, in which it is if people act stupid, then they deserve to be treated like they're stupid. And I just discussed this topic on my show, Disabled Reality, on Spreaker.com, and I want to continue it into this show. And let's get right into this topic, in which I want to give some examples of how, um, when people acting stupid, right? Like these Hasidic Jews that live in like parts of Brooklyn, and they go around destroying New York government property, and they're spreading COVID-19. And now that the New York government has stepped in and disciplined these people, right? These people are complaining. They're saying, "How dare you come and discipline us?" Really? The property that they're destroying is not their own property, ladies and gentlemen. It is the property of the New York government. And the government has a right to step in and discipline them. New York government has a right to step in and discipline them for also spreading COVID-19. All right? And yet they're complaining about it. They're saying, "How dare you discipline us for committing these illegal acts?" Really? Now, um, I even said it on my show, Disabled Reality, that these Hasidics, these Hasidic Jews, they're not like regular Jewish people that regular Jewish people, they don't go around acting like that. Hasidic Jews are proven to be nasty, vile people, and they're very vicious. They're violent because they go around starting fires and stuff, destroying property that don't even belong to them, and and they cry like little babies when they get disciplined. Another example, like you have these anarchists that are throughout the United States. They go around trashing businesses, trashing police cars, and so on and so forth. And you know, honestly, really, I just can't believe this. This is chaotic times, really, people. And you also have these like white supremacists that are uh, invading government buildings with guns and everything. And if they get disciplined, they cry like little babies. I say this, that with all these different sections that I just mentioned, they need to be arrested, put in prisons. We need to put the tear gas on them, and and have the fire department hose these people down, hose them down. The pressure of the water from in the hose of these fire trucks will blow people away. Like if there was a hurricane or a tornado, that's how powerful the pressure of the water is that are coming out of the hoses from the fire trucks. Tear gas these people, hose them down, arrest them, put them in prison. They want to do all these illegal acts, really, and put other people's lives in jeopardy as well. Other innocent people that didn't do a damn thing to hurt anybody else. But yet these people want to hurt innocent people, destroy property. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. And yet, if these people get caught, they cry like little effing babies. They cry like little effing babies. A prime example is in I forgot what state it was. I think it was somewhere down south. I'm not 100% sure. But one of the anarchists, right, that threw, I don't know what type of items they were. It was through the window of a bar that had owners and staff inside there, with patrons inside there. Okay, destroying the property. And again, these owners and these workers and the patrons that were in there, they didn't do a damn thing to hurt anybody else. But yet these anarchists go in there, destroying the property, breaking the windows, and doing everything else. And the owner of that establishment approached these anarchists and approached one of the people that threw these items through the window that was doing the damage to the business. And uh, problems happened in that when the owner approached that person, and unfortunately, that anarchist died. Okay, and but you got the family of that kid who died, of that anarchist who died. You got their family saying that owner killed my child. Really? And you didn't give a rat's ass that your effing child put the lives of those people that were inside that establishment on the line. You didn't even give a rat's ass about that. But you want to go around saying, my precious Petunia. I hope when it does go to court that the judge throws the book at the parents. Seriously, for bringing this case. I hope that the judge finds that case in the favor of uh, the owner of that establishment. And that judge should turn around and tell the parent, listen, your child was a piece of crap that was never going to amount to anything in life. Your child did major illegal acts, destroying that owner's establishment, putting his life, his workers in life, his the patrons of his establishment's lives in jeopardy as well. And you want to take him to court and throw the book at that parent, because the parent is a piece of crap too. Because the parent should just step up and say, you know what? My child was a piece of shit for doing what my child did. Honestly. And yet you want to take him to court? No, that's not right. If your child didn't do what he did in the first place, went around with all those other anarchists, destroying property and stuff, putting other innocent people's lives in jeopardy, okay, then none of that situation would have happened. Yes, it is a sad situation. Yes, it's sad that that child died. Yes, it is sad. It's a sad situation. But the bar owner did not create that situation. So if that judge is listening, find that case in favor of the uh, of the bar. Find that owner innocent. Seriously. These people cry like little babies. Now, now even let's look at the white supremacists that go around with guns invading a government building. Seriously, put them in prison too. And like I said, throughout all these sections about the white supremacists, the anarchists, the Hasidic Jews, all these different sectors, tear gas them, hose them down with the powerful hoses that are on the fire department trucks, and put them in prisons. Three things. Again, I will repeat those three things. Tear gas them, hose them down with the powerful hoses that's on the fire trucks, arrest them and put them in prison. Seriously, stop the nonsense. Crying like little babies when you get caught. Or if your loved ones get caught doing illegal acts. Honestly, let's take things a little further. When you have assholes that throw trash on the property of businesses or other people's property, I'm sure you've all seen it. You go into parking lots and there's trash all over the damn place. Seriously, they need to get caught, treated like they're pieces of crap because that's all that they are. They'll never amount to anything else in life, and put them in prison. Throw the book at them, and then they'll cry like little babies. Honestly, and get rid of this damn juvie hall. Get rid of it. It's crap. For all the ones that are of minor age, if they're committing major illegal acts, put them in a real damn prison in the adult prisons. Honestly, put them in the adult prisons and also put them in boot camp. And don't listen to these people. Oh, but they're babies. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and don't listen to these parents that go around saying, "Oh, but my precious petunias." F you and your goddamn precious petunias that are worthless pieces of trash that will never, ever, ever amount to anything else in life. Seriously, if you act stupid, you deserve to be treated like you're stupid. Seriously, what about these people that go into supermarkets or delis or convenience stores and they take items off the shelves and then they place it somewhere else? Put it back where you effing found it. Honestly, these people work their asses off. They work their asses off to keep the stores clean, items in the proper place, and you want to walk around with your effing brain up your ass and take it off the shelves and put it somewhere else because you go around walking with the attitude of I don't give an F. Honestly, the crap needs to stop. If you do that, catch them, discipline them. Because what is it? Put it back where you effing found it. Or if you can't, just give it to a manager or another employee that's there and say, listen, I um I took this item off the shelf because I thought I was going to buy it, but I changed my mind, and give it to them. Seriously, honestly, it's about respect, people. And again, I blame the parents because the parents are worthless pieces of trash and they don't raise their children right. They don't discipline their children, and then the children act stupid and do all these illegal acts. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, get rid of juvie hall. It doesn't do crap. For all the ones that are of the age of, are of minor age, and if they commit major illegal acts, then put them in an adult prison. Put them in an adult prison, and also put them in boot camp too. Show discipline, because that's gone, ladies and gentlemen. That's been gone for too long. Discipline has been gone. Forget about these people that say, "Oh, but they're children." F you. Drop dead. Honestly, you're too soft on these kids. Too soft. And that's why they get away with what they're getting away with. And you get these parents that go into the court saying, "But my precious Petunia." F you. And your precious Petunia. You're a worthless piece of trash, and your child's is a worthless piece of trash. You don't discipline your children, and that's why they're doing what they're doing. And that's why they're getting away with what they're getting away with. They're disciplined. They got to get reasonable discipline, even. Put them in a real adult prison, right? And also in boot camp. And if you ever watch the videos, because I believe it's called the Tough Love Program, or the Scared Straight Program. These programs are out there. We need to enforce it. And let me tell you something. If you ever watch those videos, you'll see for yourselves that those programs work. When you put these kids in a real adult prison, here's how they act. "Daddy, Daddy, I'm so sorry." Yeah, you're sorry now. Also, look at when they put these kids in the boot camps. Again, they start acting like little babies. "Mommy, I'm so sorry." You weren't sorry when you committed the goddamn felonies. You thought you were big and tough because you were around your friends. Where the hell are your friends now? Your so-called friends. They ain't friends. They're not friends. But you thought you were big and tough around them. And then you act like a bunch of goddamn babies when you get caught and disciplined. Yeah. And not only should those kids be disciplined, the parents should be disciplined too. And say, "Listen, you're a piece of shit because you don't discipline your children. If you can't discipline them, keep your effing legs closed." Seriously, put a damn condom on. If you can't discipline them, don't have them. Don't give this crap. "Oh, I can't take care. I can't watch them. I can't discipline them." You spread your legs and you had them. You put the bun in the oven, you had them. But you don't want to be responsible for them? Bull crap. Bull crap. And it's just like the ones that are going to college, right? And when they go into these when they go to live on the grounds of the colleges, and they go to these fraternities or whatever it is, and they go to these parties and they're drinking and they're drugging, and then they complain if they get raped or whatever, and then they say, "Well, the drugs made me do it." Well, who the hell put those drugs? Who put those drugs in your system? You did. You did. Don't give me that crap. Come on. Seriously. Honestly. And then if you want to talk about rape, well, guess what? Here's what you do. You have to have a rape kit done. You want to complain about it? Gotta have that rape kit done. Seriously. And then, but they have these kids that go, "Oh no, no, no! I don't want to do the rape kit because I don't want uh, my family to find out." Too bad. Too bad. You have to do the rape kit. You got to do it. Honestly, and it's just insane that people want to complain about everything, get away with doing all these acts, and then cry like little babies later on. Seriously, don't go to these damn parties and then say, "Well, I was drugged up. I didn't know what I was doing." You put the fucking drugs in your systems. You put it in your system. I had too much to drink. Well, that's your fault. It's your fault. Don't go around saying, "Well, I didn't know that there was going to be drugs and alcohol there." What the hell did you think was going to be there? Honestly, give me that crap. Now, I'm not saying rape is right. No, no, rape is not right. No one has a right to do that. Absolutely not. If you get raped, you have to have a rape kit done to you. But don't go around complaining of, "Oh, I didn't know what I was doing. I was drunk. I was drugged up." Don't give me that drug and alcohol crap. Don't do that. No. You put the crap in your system to begin with. And and seriously, it's just people gotta start using their brains. Gotta start using their brains. So, but anyways, um, I wanted to remind everybody about the two books that I wrote, in which the first one is called Let's Talk About It, and the second one is called Let's Talk About It More, in which you can go to my website at Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is awldny.com. And you can go to the store page of the website, in which you'll see the section on there in which you can click on one of those links and you can purchase both books that I wrote. And you guys can also check out all the pages of my website. And so, with that, take care, everybody. Bye.